Welcome to my channel about embedded systems, fischertechnik and robots, and in this case it's about the ESP32 in combination with the fischertechnik motor. If you are new to this channel and or haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe via the thumbnail in the bottom right corner. The last couple of episodes I have been busy transferring components from these breadboards to this very big breadboard with everything coming to work, and there's one exception: these two motors. Standard servo motor, the SG90, and a small fischertechnik motor, and they are both driven by pulses modulation. Last time I found out that the port or the pin on the ESP32 to which it was connected didn't do anything, so I put it to an adjacent port or pin, and that seemed to work in the end. The software that I had written was fine, so this is a continuation of looking if it's going to work and how it does work, because according to examples on the internet, my algorithm should work. So in order to see that, let's go to screencast and show everything. Screencast. As you can see, I have the Arduino programming environment running with the ESP code in C. Then two cameras, one pointed at the oscilloscope and one at the breadboard and motors, and the serial terminal. Now the question is, what do they do? First of all, this motor is now in rest, showing at rest, but when I connected the power, this motor started running. This one didn't, this one did. And all signals here are high, except this one. This one is not connected. So the question is, what does it do? Why does it do? So let's test it. And hopefully it does something which I hope it does, being a pipe error. Please not now. Setting port parameters. Oh yeah, this one should be it. Again. Broken pipe. Why? Something in the settings, most likely. That is correct. Get board info. Unknown board. It should be ESP32. Yeah. This isn't it. This is not it either. It has to be this one. Correct, I think. Everything as normal, I would say. Okay, I am going to restart this. That's one thing. So yes, address is also yes, which is fine. Then serial monitor right here. Let's try again. Another broken pipe. I have to investigate. Ouch. Well, I still have the problem, but I have now determined that it is something to do with this speed. It cannot, for some weird reason, set the port parameters. This error message, broken pipe, says there's no connection. In my software, as you can see, I establish exactly this speed here as well, and equally important, here as well, with these as other possibilities. It worked before. Why doesn't it work now? Right, worked with these inclusions, libraries actually, and then right here in the setup, this number. It's a serial route range number, quite common. It did work in the beginning. Why doesn't it work now? And that's a big question mark now. And do it again, expecting nothing else but a problem. So I have to dig deeper. So this will have to wait. In addition, I'm no step further. I changed the speed, and then I get this. First this one from here, and while changing back, this one. And according to what I find on the internet, I'm absolutely not the first one to experience this, but there's no real solution yet. And another advice was to use some serial terminal, which I'm using right now here. But while the settings are clear and they are the same as this one, so 115, 200, no parity, 8 bits, 1 stop bit, it doesn't work. It's not functional. Let's try again. No hope in any communication suddenly. But I should leave. Quit. I have to quit, which is AX. So what to do? That's a very big question. It was also recommended not to use this one, but also now it says I can't switch. Error while setting. So what is wrong with the speed? Why can't I set it? I have now about 3 or 4 times disconnected the ESP from the computer, tried external power, but it's not working out. So whatever is happening, I'm not sure. I disconnected everything, rebooted my laptop to which everything is connected. Then after reconnecting everything, it had the same error, and I started with Minicom. I showed you Minicom, and then it showed immediately characters like this. And in here you see a lot of attempts that I made. Well, the point is that the fact that it shows characters, although rather unintelligible, means there is communication, just the wrong baud rate, the wrong connection speed. The problem now is that I tried almost every speed, and here I did try every lower speed as well. It still gives an unintelligible character, so it's not the correct speed. If it would have no speed at all, it would not respond. So the question is, without me setting everything, and there is a so-called handshake communication to establish the speed, how can it do this? So this is not making any sense. And stray, this is more than I got. Okay, where does this have it? Yeah, okay, here, good. So now it will say exactly the same again. Which leads me to nothing again. And of course I can start here by once again trying to change the speed, connection speed, but it won't work. Question still is why, and on the internet I found once again that I'm not the first one to experience this, but no swimming given. Alright, so next attempts in getting it to work. First of all, making sure which side the dull stuff is on. Well, as I more or less could expect, and let me try to get this one in focus a bit. Okay, so the connection speed is entirely on the laptop side, not on the ESP side. So I don't have to check the ESP. Then I have updated, or more accurately downloaded the latest version, which gives the same problem. So it's not with software. I also used once again Minicom, which gave no result at all. I switched USB ports on the laptop, no difference. And also here changing speeds somehow doesn't give me those remarkable characters which are unintelligible, but tells me that I do have any connection. So closing this one, and I get nothing at all. Parameters, this is exactly what I need, so giving enter doesn't do a thing. So I am completely at a loss with that many options and nothing else to do, or nothing else I can do for now. And if I pull the plug on the USB for the ESP, I do it on the laptop side, that is the result on the oscilloscope, and I put it back. Motor doesn't do a thing yet, and all signals are 1. However, this will give a no-go, and this one goes down. And the other idea, I don't have it. So unfortunately, I guess that's it for now. No motors, but a lot of problems with connection. or one problem with connection I can't solve. I have yet another reason for concern. The point is, I replaced the cable, which gave no result whatsoever. No positive result anyway. And there's another one. I added this one in the attempt to put an FTDI connector here and to abandon this connector. And you can't see what I'm talking about. So FTDI connector right here, and then with another USB cable for transferring data, but power from here, and then this power cable, which I also use for other projects, in here, and then this one, pressing two buttons, should give the flash in the not the random access memory but the flash memory a response to this LED. And here's the problem, there's no life. No life whatsoever. I do know that there's life in it, and this one is applied. So, and yes, I just checked this power supply, and it does work. It is fully functional. So let me apply this one again, and yes, you see that there is immediate action. So right now I'm concerned about the ESP32. So when you set port parameters, it has to be acknowledged, and I think this is not acknowledging the communication parameters, which is a problem to many things. So yeah, that's the end for now. I intended to work on the motors to test them, but instead I'm fully debugging most likely non-functional ESP32. Hopefully next time better, because when I had the brown burnout, I managed to solve it, and that was with the Wi-Fi. So who knows, next time better. So for those of you who managed to set out this dreadful video, thanks for watching. If you like it anyway, or like my channel, please do subscribe to my channel via the thumbnail on the bottom right corner. Leave a comment or suggestion. What did I overlook? What should I have done to get it working? Then you can follow me via Instagram and Twitter, and you can support via PayPal and by becoming a patron. This is obviously going to be continued. So for now, stay safe, have a great day, bye.